Because since they make it rain so much, which means that they throw the money up in the air, so when it lands on the floor, if there's multiple girls dancing on that floor, y'all gotta split that. But some girls don't like to split their money, boy. Welcome back to NinaUnrated Eats. Now, I know you guys remember this spot. I used to come here all the time, okay? This was one of the original places where I used to do my my mukbangs and my green lip mussels. So today I have a full pound of green lip mussels. It's nice and hot outside. I got me a little bubbly. These are okay. I'm not a fan of it. They're all right. Not something that I would like vouch for at all, to be honest. Was that rude? No, I'm being honest, I don't like it. I'll drink it, because there ain't nothing else left, but oh my God, yes. We're gonna get into it and we're gonna talk about it, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. I can't complain. Where did I get my food from? I got my food from Hook and Reel. There's all the information. This is one of my favorite seafood restaurants. I'm not sponsored by the company. I wish I was. Unfortunately, I'm not. But yes. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be all up in your face, baby. Yes, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Talk about an up close and personal in your face. What it do, Nina? Baby, it's green lip mussel season. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy that with me. Ha, yes. You guys, if you want more green lip mussels, share, comment, like, subscribe. Subscribe. Yes to this. Oh my God, thank you. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm not trying to gross y'all out. My damn retainer, I did it again. I don't know what's going on. Y'all see all the sauce? I always forget that. I was reading through my comment section. What is it about green lip mussels? God. Oh my goodness. This is the bomb. Look at that egg. Nice and wheat. Yo, it's so crazy to be back at this park because I used to come here all the time when I was homeless. I slept on this bench once. Actually, I should say a few times, not once. Shit. But this was my go-to place when I was homeless and I needed to like meditate and just get away from it all. This was my go-to spot. Take your time, enjoy your day. Girl, enjoy your food. Because you just never know. It's the simple delights, okay? I'm loving it. Every time I do this, I remember that I learned that from one of my subscribers. Like, you guys be like, Nina, if you take the other shell and scrape it, or even get all of it. And it's like, I'm gonna try that. And I've been doing it ever since. So every time you guys give me like little tips and tricks, I do read my comments. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna be the one to say it. I'm gonna have to say it. There's so many influencers that be like, yeah, like, share, comment, thumbs up this video, blah, 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 blah. But they never, ever like and share anybody else's shit. They never like or comment on anybody else's videos. So it's like you expect your fan base to support you, but you won't even acknowledge them. Like, what? That's crazy. I'm like, I want to talk to my audience. I want to know who they are. I feel the type of women that don't have photos. I'm like, I don't get to see who you are. Let me see who you are. I was going to put my eating show channel on a schedule, but then I was like, man, I'm just going to go back to doing what I'm doing. If I'm eating, y'all seeing it. Why is it so good? What do they do to their sauce? I gotta go find out what they do to their sauce. I'm gonna need a good shower because just sitting here, it's so sticky in Florida that I feel like I'm already sweating. Girl, last night at KOD, what? I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't miss my club. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't miss my people, okay? Because when I went back to my home club, I was one of the original girls from the original KOD. There's multiple versions of KOD, but I was one of the original girls, like back in the day, like 2 decades ago. It made me so happy to go back and see all the trash bags all over the floor because the girls get so much money that it won't fit in a bucket. You have to get a trash bag and you fill that bitch up. When you fill up your trash bag, then you can go home. Them girls, money everywhere, champagne everywhere, lights everywhere. Now, a lot of those vlogs I have to like censor and not put on YouTube. So I'll like do what I can, like I'll cover what I can. But if you guys want to see like the unrated stripper vlogs, go to my OnlyFans page. Excuse me. I don't gotta blur out the music. I don't gotta blur shit out because everyone in that club obviously is 21 plus. Or at least 18 plus, but I don't think I've met anybody that's 18 in that club yet. There's a huge difference between black clubs and white clubs. Huge. The only Latino club that I've been to that was popping is Booby Trap by the River. And it's mainly Latinas, like a bunch of Latin women, all voluptuous and sexy looking and long hair and, you know, the tans and the tan lines. And they're very, hola papi, ¿cómo tú estás? Do you want to dance? You know, type shit, because they don't speak no English. A lot of them don't. It's funny. A lot of the dancers in Miami don't speak no English. Oh my God. If I had to do my life all over again, would I still choose the strip club route? A part of me is like, hell yeah. And then another part of me is like, well, I wonder what would have happened if. You know what I'm saying? But being who I am, I think I ended up doing the right job. I like sex and I like money, so it kind of just worked out for me. I got kind of lucky. I'm like, wait, I can just go up in here and get this money and walk out? You guys are really going to let me walk out with all this money? Oh, what? So whatever money fall on the floor is mine. Say that again. No, can you put that in writing? Like, I didn't believe it when I first went to a strip club. Doesn't that just sound crazy? Last night's vlog is an hour long. Because now that I'm at my club, I could really do what I do. You know what I'm saying? These other clubs be different. They just be so different, these other clubs. The only thing I would like is for the potatoes to be softer. They're so firm. And yes, potatoes are supposed to be firm, but I would boil these down a little bit more for my liking. At the club, we have what's called sweepers. And those are the guys that come by, pick up all the money, and make sure that you don't get caught up. It gets real in urban clubs, I'll tell you that. Because since they make it rain so much, which means that they throw the money up in the air, so when it lands on the floor, if there's multiple girls dancing on that floor, y'all gotta split that. But some girls don't like to split their money, boy. It has to be like, the agreement has to be made prior to you getting on that table. Out of respect for yourself and out of respect for the other dancer. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. You see that thick, that sauce? It just sits on the oyster. You can't lose, man. Oh my God, I have one more. Please be full. Yes, I just got so happy. I can't wait till I get all my teeth done. Girl. I'm gonna get my whole mouth done over. My whole mouth. Crowns and all. You know what coming here made me realize? I was using, excuse me, I was using my past relationship as an excuse on why I couldn't do better. I knew that as long as I stayed in that relationship, I wasn't gonna level up. I knew that. And I was so scared to level up. Crazy, huh? Just afraid. I know some of you bitches thinks it's foul as fuck what I did. Cause girl, this is how you know I'm a stripper. I done walked out with my baby wipes. You either got a kid or you shaking your ass for dollars if you got baby wipes. That's the bottom line. That's it. But I was using him as an excuse to not do better. And I was scared to like level up. And I felt like, this is going to be real deep, y'all. But I felt like if I were to be successful and my family couldn't profit off of me or benefit off me or leech off of me, I felt like I felt guilty about being successful for a long time. And then I snapped out of that shit because I was like, you know what? Like, this is bringing back all these memories because I used to like record here. So, once I stopped feeling guilty, I was angry with myself for even thinking about feeling guilty. So if I go get it, why do I feel an obligation to like share it with my family? Why do I feel an obligation to like share with my friends? Like, I always want to share my success with somebody. Always. Girl, you want to be a YouTuber? Yeah, I'll train you. Like, come on, let's go be a YouTuber. Like, we could do this together. But what I do ain't for everybody. And it took me a long time to realize that. Like, I can't keep bringing people into my life that just aren't worthy. And one of my biggest turn up is to see a person that has no goals, no ambitions, has nothing going on with their life, but then all of a sudden they want to sit there and complain about how horrible their life is and how their boyfriends ain't shit, and just a lot of drama, but you're doing nothing, absolutely nothing to get yourself ahead. There's no grinding you, there's no hustling you, just a bunch of like negative feelings and pitying yourself and feeling bad for yourself. And I know those feelings because I felt the same way. I felt helpless. I felt unaccomplished. I felt depressed, stressed out. Suicidal thoughts were coming in and out of my head. And I don't wish that on anybody, but sitting here makes me realize, bitch, you done came up. I done came up. Don't let my humble look fool you, bitch, okay? I'm humble with it all the way 100, okay? I don't believe in spending my money and giving it back to Louis Vuitton. He don't need my money. So I say all that to say this. If you're in a situation right now where it's tough for you and you feel like you can't go on, go ahead, little fly. You can enjoy it. I'm done eating. Go ahead, have a feast. Call all your friends over. Everybody got to eat. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you got to get the fuck up on my drink, though. I know I said I didn't like it. I know I said I didn't like the drink. But I'm still putting my mouth on this. You could, look, you got all that. You got to talk to these flies and let them know what's up. So, if you're in that kind of a situation, I'm going to need you to stop feeling bad for yourself. And I'm going to need you to stop looking at what went wrong and all that. It doesn't matter what went wrong or how it happened. The only thing that matters is letting fucking go. Because sometimes when you chase the how and the why and all that, you get stuck. You know, figure that out and then don't let it repeat itself. Don't let that repeat itself. Live your own life for you. Make yourself happy. Happiness is a choice. I'm never going to stop saying it. I chose to be miserable because I chose negative people to be in my life. I chose the kind of people that weren't there for me. I chose those people. So because I chose those people, that also determined what the outcome of those relationships were going to be. So now I choose a lot wiser. Baby, I don't play. I don't play. I don't surround myself with garbage ass people. I don't surround myself with the kind of people that want to see me doing bad. I just don't do none of that. I surround myself with positivity, hustlers, grinders. I surround myself with motherfuckers that know how to go get money, because that's what I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I surround myself with people that ain't talking about nobody else, that they just focus on getting a bag. And that's all you need to be focused on. Self-development and leveling up. We got one life to live. You should not be living a miserable life, okay? If your baby daddy driving you crazy, fuck him. Yo, there's baby daddies everywhere. Go get you a new one. These men are like underwear. Yo, just take it off and put another one on. Like, stop crying over these dudes, man. Like, going back to the club, it's about to bring the ratchet out of me. Stop crying over these dudes. These dudes ain't worth it. There's plenty of men out here. Look at me getting all mad. You see, bitch? You see? Man. And if your dude ain't supporting you, he can go to hell too. That's why I love my bae. Because he's like, listen, I'm here for you. Whatever you need from me, I'm going to support you. Because the one thing that bae can say about me is you always 100% supported me in all of my dreams and all of my aspirations and everything I ever wanted to do. And I want the same in return. As a matter of fact, I demand it. I demand that sort of respect. I demand that sort of acknowledgement. I demand that sort of, what's it called? When you, development. When you develop within yourself, when someone accepts you, when you accept somebody else, when you could just go through all that and you can see the development and the growth and the aspirations and the motivation, girl, keep going. Stick to that. Stick to that. And keeping it real, like I'm 43, but if I could, not even if I could, when the time is right or whenever I feel like the time is right, I don't know, like I've been really thinking about building a brand new family and starting a brand new family from scratch with a good man. Bitch, I'm not saying he's gonna be faithful. Listen, don't twist my words. I said he's a good man. Being a good man has nothing to do with your dick. Let me tell you that. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to be manipulated. I don't want to be gaslighted. I don't want love bombs. I want you to tell me what the fuck it is. Yo, babe, look at that bitch. Yeah, she hot. You like her? Well, let's go see what it do. I don't want to be lied to. A man, loyalty, nah. I don't think they got that. I don't think a man could be loyal, faithful. I think they have periods in time where they could be loyal, faithful. Periods in time, bitch. But forever, that monogamy shit you're looking for, don't sleep. Girl, that shit ain't real. And if a dude got money, know your place, because it ain't just you, boo-boo. It's a bunch of bitches lined up. Just saying. But other than that, I'm back in my element, baby. I'm back in my realm. And I'm happy. So listen to what I'm telling you. I'm going to need you to choose happiness. I'm going to need you to choose yourself and self-development. I'm going to need you to stop giving a fuck about motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. Are you listening? I'm going to need you to stop giving a fuck about people that don't give a fuck about you. Stop listening to their words, baby. Look at their actions. As a matter of fact, why don't you put some earplugs in your ear? You don't hear shit. Just start observing. Act like you're deaf, bitch. I don't hear you talking. I'm going to just see how you move. And then I'm going to match your energy. Tell your boyfriend you're going to match his energy. And watch him switch up on you. Like, oh, what you mean? What you mean? He going to get mad. And if he gets mad because you told him you were going to match his energy, girl, he already cheating. Or he already creeping. Or he's emotionally or mentally invested into somebody else, baby. And it ain't you. Oh, I'd be quick to match energy. I'd be quick. Stay positive. Stay strong. Until next time. Bye, guys.